Welcome to the booth of Alpha Assembly Solutions at the Prototronica 2017. We are here together with Daniele Perico, and he is sales manager of Alpha Solutions, and Alan Plant as a technical manager. You have some new approaches for preforms for soldering processes.
Yeah, we have. I think we need to start from the name of the company, which is Alpha Assembly Solution. This is a new approach for us as well, because we are not offering simple product, we are offering solutions. And in this way, on this point of view, preform is the best example, because we are offering a customer solution for soldering issue, basically. So preform address to everybody facing soldering issue. Okay? Today in PCB assembly there is a very sensible area, I would say, Alan, which is a bottom termination component assembly. Bottom termination component application is, let me explain a few words. Bottom termination component are all the components which having a bottom termination, okay? Which is a thermal pad underneath the body of the component. And this thermal pad is the only vehicle for the die inside the component to, let me say, to discharge the energy. It should work like an heatsinking, okay? So having a very good, a very performing soldering between this terminal pad to the substrate, to the board, is very important. I would say an overheating the die in long term means reducing the life of the component, reducing the life of the product at the end. So it's a very sensible area at this moment. A virtual void-free solution, virtual void-free soldering joint is the target for a lot of customers, okay? I'm proud to say that Alpha Assembly Solution today are launching a product, which is not a product, which is a solution. It's a BTC 578. BTC 578, as I said, is a solution. It's not a single product, because it's approaching in a different way, I would say, going from the dedicated low voiding solder paste, engineering low voiding stencil design, our intelligence, I would say, our knowledge, and at the end, of course, BTC 578 preform. It's a special Accuflux, it's called Accuflux preform. It's a special flux-coated preform dedicated for this kind of solution, this kind of target. Okay? I will leave to Alan the voice to explain a little bit better in technical details. Okay?
Okay. I have a question. Do you also provide some solutions or consulting in introduction of this technology for customers?
We're going to cover that. We're actually going to cover that in my section now. So what the Accuflux BTC 578, it's a system approach made up of multiple elements. It's not just a one single product or one silver bullet approach. Everybody would like the idea of maybe just a single paste, put it in, and void to history. Unfortunately, the real world just isn't like that. So what we've done, working with partners, both from the component supply industry and end users, we've gone through some design of experiments and analysis of those results. And from that, we've come up with the system approach of Accuflux BTC 578. And what that consists of, we've really found it to be four major parts. You could think of it as four smaller silver bullets adding up to the bigger one. So that's two material parts and two knowledge parts, the bit you were asking. So the first material part is the preform, as Daniele has explained. The second material is in combination with a low voiding paste. Materials, that's them. But then the glue that holds it all together is the process knowledge. So that includes the stencil design to put the paste where you want it, and then the final part of knowledge is how to apply the process parameters. And from working with our partners then, we know how they work together and the sort of results we get. So at the moment, in a good process with just a paste solution, we think you probably see 20 to 25% voiding on a bottom-terminated component, depending on the component. Some processes are better, some are actually a lot worse. Using the combination approach that we are proposing, we're seeing levels now of 5 to 10%, and in some cases, even less. Really, to sum up though, it's not just a send you the materials and try, it's how you use them that's important.
Thank you very much. I think with these complex components like bottom termination components, you have a solution that will fulfill the requirements of the customer. Thank you very much for the information.
Thank you for you.